What is going on, everyone? Platinum B is coming at you with yet another video today. Today we're going to be doing the Platinum Beast Answer series. I look forward to getting into the comments that you all left for me on last week's video. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay guys, so we got some great comments on last week's video and we're just going to go ahead and dive right on into them. Be sure to leave your comment in the comment section down below that you want me to read out and respond to in next week's video. Be sure to also drop me a like if you don't mind, really helps out the channel a whole lot. Be sure to also subscribe to my channel so you can stay updated future updates on my channel. With all that being said, let's get into these comments. So, up first we have T Melv. T Melv says, I remember years ago, palladium trading for $300 to $400 an ounce. I wasn't really sure what it was, didn't understand it, so I stayed with silver. I have fallen out of favor with the SAE. I think platinum is grossly undervalued, and I could see it reaching levels at least that of palladium, and if not mistaken, historically it has always been more than gold. I am surprised that the 10th ounce platinum is not that much more premium than a full ounce. I enjoy your videos. Thanks for sharing. Well, thank you, T Melv. I really appreciate it, my friend. And I agree with you, and a lot of people hate on the fractionals. They hate on these 1/10 ounces. I disagree with them on many different reasons, and I plan on making a future video soon talking specifically about that topic. But, nevertheless, I agree. You know, the premiums aren't too bad on the fractionals. They're a little higher than the 1 ounces, but not everybody can afford a 1 ounce. And I know everyone's going to say, oh, just save up for the 1 ounce. I get it, but some people are bad at saving. So, hey, you know, different ways of stacking for all different kinds of individuals. But you also said, for the most part, I think I would always stick to sovereign coins over bars. They're just not as much fun. They seem like more of a strictly investment vehicle, whereas the coins, I can enjoy those a lot more. Yes, I agree with that wholeheartedly as well. Also, a bonus to platinum is the low mintage. A lot of people are looking at the recent Lunar Series coins saying, oh, it's only minted 5,000 coins. Well, most platinum coins are low mintage. Now, 5,000 is lower than the average. Don't get me wrong. It's still very low. Most coins are minted into the 10s, 20s, maybe up to 50,000. Most coins don't break 50,000 in the platinum realm. There has been a time or two where 1 or 2 has, but virtually zero have broken 100,000, which is crazy given the silver numbers in the millions and the gold is in the hundreds of thousands every year. So with that being said, I agree with a lot of what you said, and I appreciate your comment and you just kind of thanking me and things of that nature. So I totally agree with a lot of the things you mentioned about palladium and platinum. So you are on the right track, my friend. And I too wish I invested in palladium way back then, but like you, I didn't know that much about it. So, you know, somebody made some money somewhere, but I'm sure it was very, very few individuals. But thank you for your comment, T Melv. I really appreciate it, my friend. Up next, we got Mr. Benny Benny. Mr. Benny Benny says, great video. I can't cook up any question for today, but love the Q&A sections. Thank you, Benny Benny. I really appreciate seeing your comments, my friend. You comment on a whole bunch of my videos, and you've been a loyal follower for a while, so I really appreciate that. Up next, we got Mr. Pistol Packet Pilot says, awesome Q&A. Great video, Beast. When I started with Platinum, I ran my stack up to 5.2 ounces fairly quickly. I think you jokingly called me a Platinum Beast, to which I replied, no way. There can only be one Platinum Beast, and that's you. But several other stackers have called me a savage. So my question this week is simple. How many ounces of platinum does it take to become a Platinum Savage? Feel free to answer with an actual number in troy ounces or in a percentage of your entire stack monetary value. Thank you in advance. So if platinum is the most valuable part of your stack, and what do I mean by that? What I mean is if you have $10,000 in platinum, $5,000 in gold, $5,000 in silver, we're going to go ahead and call that a Platinum Savage. That means you are most heavily weighted towards platinum. It's okay to have other metals. I have other metals. But if platinum is what makes up the majority and is not a minority in your stack, then you can be considered a Platinum Savage. And that's a great point to make. Let me know in the comment section below. If somebody watches this video and they have more money in platinum than they do gold or silver, comment it down below, say, I am a Platinum Savage. Or if you don't, say, I'm not a Platinum Savage. I'd love to hear your response on that. But I think that's what I'm going to go with. That's a great point you make. So, Unfortunately, I don't think you are a Platinum Savage. You'll have to correct me on that if I'm wrong. But I believe you might have a little bit more gold, a little bit more silver. If you don't want to share exactly how much, that's fine. Just let me know if that doesn't quite line up with your definition. But I do believe you have gone all out in Platinum, and you do deserve a title. Pistol Packing Platinum Pirate. You might have to add an extra P to your name. I don't know. We'll have to see. No, I'm just joking with you. But Pistol Packing Pilot's an awesome dude. Everyone should definitely go check out his channel. He has some really awesome content. I'm sure you will not be disappointed in what you find over there. So thank you for your comment, Pistol Packing Pilot. I really appreciate it, my friend. And up next, we got Mr. Mike M. Says, with it being 1 week of the NFL season, who is your favorite team? Falcons? Well, you know, I'm not a big NFL guy. I'm going to be honest. You know, a lot of people in the South, they like college football 1,000 times more than pro. We do have some pro teams. We got New Orleans. We got a couple Florida teams. We got a Georgia team. We have a Tennessee team. We have a Carolina team. So we do have pro teams. But, and this is just my own guessing, I'm guessing a lot of the fan base, there's probably some that are true Southerners that are fans of professional football. However, I guess a lot of the fan base comes from the North. We've had a lot of Northerners move to the South, and it just is what it is. But nevertheless, you know, they stick to their pro footballs because a lot of times in the North and the West, college football is not as popular. Now, please don't anybody hear that and hate on me in the comment. Oh, I love Michigan. I love West Virginia. What? Don't get me wrong. There are some decent college teams in the North and the West, but I get the feeling that the pro football kind of realm, it's a much stronger hold in the North and the West, if that makes sense. Maybe I'm wrong. Let me know if I'm wrong, or let me know if you think I'm wrong down in the comment section below. But as far as NFL, as far as me personally, again, I don't watch NFL that much, but I am a big fan of Tom Brady. I'm not going to lie. So I'll probably lose like half my subscribers, and then half my subscribers will probably donate like $5 to my channel for that comment, because Tom Brady is either a hate or a love kind of guy. I mean, some people love him, some people hate him. So I really enjoy seeing Tom Brady play in the Super Bowls and stuff, and anytime he's there, whether it's Tampa Bay, whether it's New England, I totally go for them. I just think he's a beast. I think he's a really cool guy. All around, I like him as a player. So that would be where I would swing for the NFL, right? But I typically don't really watch a whole lot of NFL. I watch the Super Bowl every year, but that's really the extent of it, to be honest. Now, I watch college football really hard, but I'm not a Georgia fan. But I am an SEC fan, so I love watching SEC football, and that's just my thing. As far as pro sports, hockey would be my #1 sport in pro. That's pretty much the only sport I keep up with that's professional. I don't really watch baseball that much. Don't watch a whole lot of basketball. Of course, I'm a Braves fan, I guess, and a Hawks fan, I guess. The Falcons are just so bad, I can't really get on board with them. But nevertheless, great question, Mike M. I really appreciate it, my friend. And let me know what your team is. I'm not sure where you're from or maybe where you grew up, but let me know in the comment section on this video. But thank you for your question, Mike M. I really appreciate it, my friend. Up next, we got Mr. Aloha Stacker. Said, I think we hit the downturn I was hoping for, so I pulled the trigger from SD and got the random 1-ounce platinum coin. Cannot wait to see what they send. This will fulfill my PT goal for the year. No question this week, but keep on awesome videos. Well, thank you, Aloha Stacker. I really appreciate it. And hopefully, now I did hear from one person they got a maple, so I'm hoping you get a maple, because I don't think you have that in your stack currently, and I would love to see you have some more diversity than you already do. And you have an awesome platinum stack as well, my friend, so keep on stacking that platinum. But it looks like you got 2 replies to your comment, so we're going to go ahead and take a look at those. T. Melv says, I trust you will let us know what random coin you did receive, anxiously waiting. Aloha Stacker said, I will. So he definitely will. He comments on almost every single one of my videos. He also has a channel of his own that you should definitely go check out if you have not already, where he showcases, you know, the pickups he gets and talks about different topics and discussions and things like that. So Aloha Stacker is a really cool guy, and you should definitely go check out his channel for sure. Up next, we got Mr. Blind Silver Stacker 47 said, we picked up the 2021 American Platinum Eagle from Bold Precious Metals Sunday afternoon. Well, congratulations on that, my friend. That is an epic pickup, and that will be a coin that will be a little bit harder to come by in the future. It does have a higher mintage, but backdated Eagles, it really doesn't matter what date it is. It's always harder to come by than current date Eagles. So congratulations on getting in early on that 2021 Platinum Eagle, so you don't have to worry about it in the future. But thank you for your comment, Blind Silver Stacker. I really appreciate it. Up next, we got Mr. 49's Fine Silver, said, you are doing a great job, my friend. Well, thank you, 49's Fine. I really appreciate that comment as well. You have been a follower of my channel for a very long time, and I appreciate it. Up next, we got Mr. Gringo. Mr. Gringo says, I've been stacking silver and gold for a few years, and after following platinum for this year, it was a good time to add a quarter-ounce Eagle during the weekend dip. I wish the Royal Mint would add a quarter-ounce, and RCM would be reissue their quarter-ounce. It baffles me why the mints are pushing tenths and ignoring quarters. Any reason you're aware of? I buy PMs on a monthly budget averaging $400 to $500 per quarter-ounce. Platinum fits very well. So, as far as the mints just kind of discontinuing quarter ounces or never offering them in the first place, you know, I don't really know. I think they're offering these little pieces because people want to get in, but they just want to get in small right now. I think once it becomes more popular, which it very much so is on the investment physical side, I think we might see some implementations of quarter ounces being reintroduced into the market. That's just personally what I think, but these 1/25 ounces are brand new or recently new. About 2017 is when they started making them. This coin is brand new coin series in 1/10 ounce, so it's only a matter of time before they start adding quarter ounces. Now, the thing about quarter ounces is if the price goes up, they would probably have to go quarter ounces because it would cut off a whole nother section of investors. Some people can afford 1 ounce coins every now and then at $1,000, but if it's $2,000, they might have to resort to getting half ounce coins. And then the ones that, you know, maybe could get a 1 ounce or maybe just bought multiple 10th ounces, it just makes sense. And I definitely see the mints doing it as long as the investment demand keeps increasing for the platinum fractionals. So we'll just have to wait and see. But I personally think it is going to happen. So keep on the lookout for that. And I will be sure to notify you all on my YouTube channel here if I ever do come across some new releases in quarter or half ounce or even third ounce and things like that I've seen. And it looks like you got a few replies to your comment. Rebel County said maybe they are making more money selling 1/10. Not sure. Could very well be. That's a good point you make, Rebel. Team Melv said, I think the following will be a fair assessment of your question. It seems that bullion dealers have to buy at least a full 2, probably in multiples from wholesalers. Supply and demand issue in short. It would seem many consumers do not want 1/4 or half ounce platinum, but the 10th ounce offers a price point that many can afford. Otherwise, dealers would be left with the inventory and stock they can't reasonably move in a timely basis. Hope this helps. Let me know what you think. Could very well be, Team Elv, and because of that, we could see some very limited mintage stuff come out, like a proof half ounce or a proof quarter ounce, you know, limited mintage to 5,000 coins. That would be fairly easy to kind of move and consolidate. So I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see what happens. Gringo said, that's a fine assessment. Thank you. Melv said, thumbs up. Well, I'm glad to see you guys conversing amongst one another. I always love seeing people interact with other people on my channel. Up next, we got Mr. Luke Farley. Do you look at the Lunar Series 3 Platinum Perth coins? The new one is supposed to be pretty popular. I don't know. Yeah, I think the Lunar Series is very, very popular. And I do intend on picking up those coins. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. But I do plan on getting them because I am growing more and more fond of the Perth Mint. I wasn't originally. I never really was in the silver realm. And I haven't been in gold or platinum. But with that Lunar Series is really striking my fancy. And so far I have 2 Perth Mint coins, the Lunar Mouse and the Limited Dragon they released a little while back. So I do have some Perth coins and I plan on getting the new ones like the Ox when I can find it and the Tiger. It's just a matter of getting it at the right time. So we'll just have to wait and see, but I'm sure you will see that reveal on my channel at some point. But I am becoming a bigger fan of the Perth Mint, and I definitely am seeing them as a potential number 2 to stacking platinum. Now, the Eagles, the US Mint stuff, is always going to be top-tier platinum coins. The Perth, though, I think is a very close number 2. I mean, they're just putting out some really cool stuff. Now, of course, I also like the Queen's Bee series, so the Royal Mint's a really cool mint in my opinion as well. But as far as which one is going to carry the most premium on a resale market, I think Perth beats Royal Mint. That's just my own personal opinion. But of course, I started stacking the Platinum Queen's Beast series, and I'm going to finish that one first. But nevertheless, thank you for your comment, Luke Farley. I really appreciate it, my friend. Up next, we got Mr. Mike M. Also, is that a platinum ring? So no, that is a silver ring. I unfortunately have not gotten into the platinum jewelry yet. But that is a silver 1944 half-dollar Walker ring that I bought for like, I don't know, $10 or something. And this ring over here is purely just stainless steel. I got it at a men's conference at my church. It has a Bible verse on the inside. It used to say forgiven on the outside, but it's kind of worn down a bit. But I just can't get myself to get rid of it. So I like having it on my hand. But yeah, unfortunately, I don't have any platinum jewelry, but I plan on getting into that realm kind of at some point in the future. It's just a matter of, you know, whenever I make the move officially. But great question nonetheless, Mike M. I really appreciate it. And up next, we have Coins A to Z said, algorithm food, my friend. Well, thank you, Coins A to Z. I really appreciate it, my friend. And you actually were the last one to comment. So thank you, Coins A to Z. You are an awesome dude. You've been a loyal follower of my channel for a while. But yeah, guys, that wraps up this week's episode of the Platinum Beast Answer series. I appreciate everyone for stopping by and checking out the video today. Be sure to, again, leave your comment in the comment section down below so that I will respond to it in next week's video. Be sure to hit that like button on your way out. Hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date with future updates on my channel. With all that being said, until next time, we'll see y'all.